Okay, so now it is the 26th. If we have the opportunity to get the the shelter, and it is, we always start at 7 a.m. So let's open some doors here on the off chance that we can get something really good, like a closet with some dice in it. Because then we'd be able to re-roll. Do that. We'll gain our 8 steps. That's got a gem. Yes, just a gem. No, better take our allowance. We like our money. Observatory seems interesting, but we'll do hallway. We're in it. We're locking in. Okay, we're gonna find out what laundering currency lets you do. Oh, I see. It exchanges your resources for each other, but it costs money to do. Okay, so it's not storage. That one actually gives me a lot to think about. Because if you ever end up in a situation where you have just like a glut of resources, it is advantageous to swap them around as you need it. Or like there's been times where we've been trapped. Tool shed, hovel. Or if we picked something like that, right, we would no longer be interested. I'm going to pick it just so we get it for the first time. Oh, and it's a bedroom. But there's times where we've been trapped with a bunch of gemstones, but not having a way forward. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not something you want to do all the time, but I feel like as you continue through and like level up your allowance and stuff, there's gotta just be like a way that you are then burdened with too much money. Let's see. Notice of termination. Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipments belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of those instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Oh. So he got fired. And he had bear traps. Okay. I'm assuming then that our other gas nozzle is in the orchard. The orchard that I have not a single clue how to really get working for us. Let's go to the Nook. Let's get a key. And we did kind of set ourselves up for a bedroom build. Well, I guess I gotta do that. But I'm gonna try to avoid going into it if I can. Corridor is always on. Let's try the parlor. Because I do think it seems like boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Oh, duh. Yep, this one's the true box. Okay. But this is where I gotta get careful, because I'm spending steps to open up each room. We're getting more stars, though. Draxus, the dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Oh, no. That's not good. So let's do the spare room. We can open the courtyard. We do like the courtyard. Okay, we can open out this way, but that's locked. We could go this way. That one's not locked. So we'll open the drawing room. You know what, let's keep going forward first. We'll exhaust our... That's the way to do it. We'll exhaust our path forward on this one if we are not running into locked doors. Security might be good. Walk-in closet could also be really powerful. Well, neither one of those are highly to our advantage. I think walk-in closet has the better chance with some items, though. So we have some coins. I'm sorry, is the telescope? Gain an additional effect for each constellation observed. Oh. Okay. All right. We're gonna make it back there. We're gonna figure out what that means. Dead-end rooms are more common today. But what does that mean? Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed. Oh no, does that mean that it doubles it? I think that means that it doubles it. Oh no, that's not good. That's really not good. That means that the drafting room is like the most important room that I've ever drawn here. Okay, let's go with the corridor, because it's guaranteed to be unlocked. Attic. 8 items. Ooh. At the cost of a lot of steps, but 8 whole items is huge. Got that. We got a key. We got a key. We got a coin purse. We got the battery pack again. Gem. Note. Dear Mrs. Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Change the ending to political. See, I don't think it was that political of a book, but what do I know? Lockpick set. Money. Was that everything? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. I don't think I've gotten everything. Pointing. Okay. Well, I guess that must have been everything. I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. Here's where we gotta really get serious on our decisions, though. Because this is a locked door that we really need to not lead to a dead end. Lockpick. Bedroom works, because that will also give us... So that gives us 8 just for drafting it. And we get 2 for entering it, which makes it a free room to walk through. We can open this. The commissary doesn't work. The guest bedroom might work. I would be tempted to say the vault if that would not end catastrophically for us. So we're going to go guest bedroom. That'll give us 18 whole steps. We get the security card. That's a pretty good pickup. This is about the billiard game. Okay. Well, we can at least go back to walking around without feeling like we're doomed. Even if we might slightly have a chance of being doomed. Okay, we'll walk through here. Then back to the hallway here. And the chapel, which is going to cost us money. The most important resource of all. Anything in here? New? No. Sadness. Okay, kitchen, food for sale. Not a bad option. But it doesn't go anywhere. The study doesn't go anywhere. So I guess we have to do the study, unfortunately. Just because it's a new room. A little bit of money. The ability to... Oh. A safe. How do I get in the safe? Okay. Coat, cat, cold, old, sturdy, study, beard, bard, craft, raft, draft, raft. Smile, mile, vial, viral. Vial. Acre, lace, face, ace, beard, bard. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. So new artwork. in sets of 2. 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. Unused pairings. Glove, love, sting, sing. Crowd, crow, groan, gown, snack, sack. Road, rod. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so there's a message. There's a whole ass message. So face and ace goes there. I see. Okay, so I vaguely remember having that realization that... okay. The way that the paintings seem like they change. But that means that it's not the paintings that change in the rooms. It's the paintings that are static to where they are. And it's the letter difference. Okay. 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 I need to... oh, geez. Alright, I need to, like, find a way to record this. That's devious, though. Okay, so again, that means that this room is road and rod, so that's F, or that's A. So then the message must just kind of go up like that, maybe? Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Let's see. Any paintings in this room? No. Can I interact with these statues? No? The chapel just kind of stinks? I see. So there's face and ace, because they're face card and ace card. And it's explicitly these. So that is... What is the connection between... oh, pray and pry. Now we're playing Wordle. Now, this is much better than any Wordle I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's F. A. And then we have... oh, that's dessert and desert. Sure. So F-A... so S-A-F... S-A-F... E, because that's pin and pine. And then we have tag and stag. So safes. Hold on. I'm going to try to read just Galaxy Brain here. But we've already opened one safe, right? Nope. Darn. Okay. So let's go into the parlor then and see what that is. But so the first line is the safes. H. And that is cart and car. HT. Safes. I don't think there's anything that ends with HT. So Oh my god, is the periodic table of elements also forming into this? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, 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 okay. I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to get something up here so that I can keep track of this because this is breaking my brain in a way that ow. This is incredible. Okay. Hold on. Let me What application would be good for this? I guess I can just do paint for now. We'll just make some squares. Excel? Oh, shoot, you right. Okay, let me see if I can open Excel. Do I have it installed? I don't have it installed. Darn. Okay, I will just use a Google alternative. Yeah, Google Sheets should work. Because let's see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 columns. So 1, 2, 9. And then as far as rows, we only have 5. Okay, so oh my goodness. I cannot believe that there was a puzzle with those the whole time. My brain is actually breaking. And what I can do then is okay. Do that, delete that. Okay. This is drastically half-assed, but it is just enough. It's just enough asked to work. Okay, let's just do that, and I will crop the crap out of this so that it's not just gibberish. No, come back, source. Get back here. Okay, so we do that. Actually, I can probably just zoom in a whole bunch and get a similar effect. Okay, let me select my source. Okay, I actually need to then extend that down. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. You know what? I'll just make it real small down there. It's probably not readable on stream, and that's okay. But that's sort of legible. That's sort of legible. That sort of works. That will work. Okay. Okay. Where am I going? I don't want you to read. No, I do want you to read. Oh, but the spare room doesn't have paintings in it. Neither do green rooms. You are match. No. Ah. Fire and fur. So where are we? We are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 D. So that's an E. And then I think that one was an A. Okay. Oh my god. This is just mind-bending. So that's clock and lock. Oh, wait, no. That one is E. That one is C. Oh my goodness. You guys should read. Reading is good. Reading is good for you. It's good for everything that you want to do. Now this one, I don't know if I can puzzle my way through it. These all seem to be depicting the same thing. Oh, wait, no, wait. That's tent. Or... Okay, so that is... What is that then? It's a tag. It's a check. It's a... Oh, it's a 10 and a tent. I'm a fool. What room are we in? So 1, 2, 3 above the bottom one there. So 1, 2, 3. That is 8T. My ability to like magically puzzle solve this will be fairly low, but we'll see. So that looks like a beach or a coast. Coat and coast. S. And I do believe that the attic had paintings in it. So let's see here. Yep. Pane and plane. So that is L. Okay. But I don't think I can make it all the way back down. I probably could have if I had conducted my steps a little more carefully. I was just too mind blown by this. Okay. That's fine. That is okay. I basically doubled the chances of getting a dead end, so I'm impressed that we made it as far as we did. And we're able to then, like, come back and make everything there. All right, I gotta do one more. This will probably be my last one for today.